Boy, we've seen Ivica Zubac really having a great game.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
And so it's Dallas with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Harden and Dunn, they man the backcourt. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Brown in at the 4. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Dunn. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition. Here's Ball. Oh, LaMelo using his speed.
You see the length of ball just makes him so hard to guard on these drives to the cup.
Ball's gotten 6 of 10 from the floor. Very efficient. Now here's Harden. Dunn outside. And here's Brown for 3. And it's flagged with a rebound. Dallas leading by 10. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Misses from close range. The Clippers shooting around 50% of the game so far. Pass to Dunn. Here's Harden. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
There's Ball with a 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
Gafford with the ball. Guarded by Batum. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And stolen by Brown. Dunn outside. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Gafford with a screen on Harden. Ball passes to Gafford. Deflected!
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Boy, a brutal start to the half. 1 for their first 5 attempts.
Gafford with a screen on Harden. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. Second, the Mavericks.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Clippers trail by 8. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Zubac with a screen on Ball. 3-pointer, Harden. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Gafford. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Back to Harden. Batum outside. Pass to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Done. That 3's off the mark.
He just couldn't overcome the perimeter coverage. Shut him down.
Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Zubac. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Steven Adams checked in for Gafford.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Antetokounmpo, shooting 1.
Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny. So development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter. And it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
A nice shot by Zubac.
An example of Dunn showing just how unselfish he is, moving the ball well.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Mavs. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to Flag. The three is up. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 9. Now here's Brown. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Brown. Tipped away. Here's Dunn. Still no points. Here's Batum. Back to Dunn. Pass to Batum. He gets it in there.
I tell you, that's a big-time finish. Nick Batum goes up strong and with authority and won't be denied.
Outside Christie. Antetokounmpo against Brown. Oh, Giannis working inside.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Pass to Zubac. And here's Harden. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The shot by Dunn, no good. The Mavericks lead by 9. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Chris Dunn brings positional size, so a little contact on the interior will not bother him.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And he can't get the first one.
Boy, Chris Dunn's willingness to put in the work on his jump shooting and to lean into the defense that gets him on the floor, he has proven to be a valuable rotation piece.
And he's good on the second. The Mavericks leading. Now Ball. He's got 19. Pass to Rollins. Now here's Adams. He's guarded by Zubac. The three. And there's Green on the assist by Adams. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Green against Batum. Now Harden. There's the 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Ball passes to Marshall. Can't hit that one. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Clippers trail by 11. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Zubac. Outside, Brown. Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First personal. Second team foul. At the line for 1, Donovan Marshall.
And that one misses. Here's Adams. Good work defensively by Lopez. Clippers trail by 13. Pass to Beal. Oh, the swat by Adams.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
Rollins passes to Marshall. Jones with the block. Now Lopez. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovic. Doris, you look at how Bogdanovic plays. He can fit into so many lineups.
He has positional size, BA, and maybe the most important skill in the league, and that's range shooting. But if you run him off the three-point line, he's added the off-the-bounce game. No doubt a versatile guy.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. Dallas leading by 13. Here's Rollins. On the wing, Green. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Bogdanovic. Out to Beal. And A.J. Green is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Brown's checked in. Jones finds Beal. Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And here's Payne outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Payne's got 9.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Washington right side. Back to ball. Over Beal. Dallas no good that time either.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Beal draws the double. Jones from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Christie's checked in for ball. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers. The Mavericks, number 1. 5th on the list, Los Angeles.
These teams fuel their offense by creating turnovers that lead to open floor opportunities.
Dallas leading by 7. On the wing, Christie. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Washington a screen. Back to Christie. Deflects the pass. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Clippers trail by 7. Here's Brown. The baseline J. And Beal with the basket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Rollins. Pass to Washington. Shoots over Brown. Washington's shot is good. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Boy, that's how you execute in the painted area. Love when P.J. Washington is assertive.
Picked by Bogdanovich. Back to Payne. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. He's off on the second. The Mavericks lead by 6. Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. He's off on that one. Jones with some nice D. Well, Los Angeles shooting 40% since the break. Jones with a screen on Christie. Right side Brown. Back to Jones. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, my goodness. Showtime from Derek Jones Jr. There are very few who get up as high as this guy does.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Dallas is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Christie passes to Rollins. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Washington a screen. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Washington's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, P.J. Washington's coaches and teammates always encourage him to be ready to rise and fire. Catch and shoot. Just lean into it.
Bogdanovich passes to Brown. Payne against Antetokounmpo. Jones with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the and they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area.
The previous play is under review.
And look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He's checked in for Dallas. And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Here's Rollins. A minute and a half left in the third. Outside Christie. Pass to Marshall. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. It's stolen away. And they're pushing it up. Here's Marshall. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Marshall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Pass to Jones. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Mavericks lead by 4. Now Gafford, defended by Jones. Here's Rollins. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Soft touch off the glass. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker. Finishing through contact, that is beautiful.
Washington, a screen on Payne. Pass to Washington. There's a screen by Marshall. Lets it go from deep. No good on the buzzer beater. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 2. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
You got to make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? They're going to try to help and tag. You got to make the right play, finish, and make the right pass, all right?
Well, you got to like what Ty Lue is saying, telling his guys to take what they see.
Yeah, just keep it simple. Don't rush anything. Very solid advice.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Ball is out there with Max Christie, and it's flagged in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Christie, that one doesn't drop. The Clippers trail. Harden drawing the double team. And there's a whistle. That goes on Max Christie. That's foul number 2 for him. Zubac finds Jones to tie it up. Pass to Dunn. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beal. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long 2s are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Ball. No good on the shot. Harden with the defensive effort. Well, Los Angeles shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Ball on the take. Got it. Ball's got 21.
I tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball. The guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
Clippers trail by 4. Harden drawing the double team. Pass to Jones. Now Harden launches it. Counted from distance.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Now here's Christie, defended by Dunn. Christie passes to Ball. Back to Christie. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And it's Washington missing.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
Inside. It's stolen by Washington. Here's flagged. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Derek Jones.
Man, this is the kind of pressure Flag puts on defenses. He knows how to get them to foul him.
At the line for Dallas. Flag. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And this young man, Cooper Flagg, is a highly rated prospect. You can almost call him a stretch and point forward. Such a unique talent.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Adams checked in for Gafford, and Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Washington. Batum is checked in for the Clippers. And he sinks the second.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Adams with a screen on Batum. And here's Flagg outside. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Yeah, count him up. Can't give Flagg a look from deep.
Clippers trail by 5. Outside Harden. Zubac with a screen on Ball. Harden into the lane, and the foul on Steven Adams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Jones, the pass to Harden. Zubac, screen. Clock at 6. Back to Jones. Dunn outside. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Ball's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball through contact.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And here's Harden. Done with it. Lets the 3 fly. And that's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Outside Christie. Knocked away. Stolen by Harden. Here's the break. And then Harden with the jam.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Now here's Ball. Pass to Flagg. Releases. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Yeah, not many rookies come into the league as polished as Flagg.
Here's Harden. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Harden's got 22.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Ball finds Adams. Adams with a screen on Jones. Here's Antetokounmpo. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
To the inside. Zubac inside. Adams is there. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Steven Adams.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Adams. Back to Christie. Now Ball. With the drive. LaMelo on the move.
The basketball IQ is already so impressive. Love seeing LaMelo Ball get
crafty in the pick and roll.
Clippers trail by 4. Three-pointer, Harden. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So many times Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
That one's off. So it can't get either to fall.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
And the Clippers miss again. The Mavericks lead by 4. Now Ball. Down low. Picked it out of midair. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Harden. It's good. Harden's got 14 points here in the second half.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Ball passes to Antetokounmpo. Jones with the block.
Wow, emphatic denial by Jones. My goodness. Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Clippers trail by 4. Outside Harden. Shoots over Ball. And it's Harden again missing. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Here's Christie. No good on the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Batum, the pass to Harden. And there's the whistle. That goes on Max Christie. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Zubac finds Batum. Back to Zubac. Batum outside. 6 on the shot clock. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Oh, it's stolen by Adams.
And he's not doing them any favors. That's his 3rd turnover in the 4th. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Clippers trail by 6. Ball with a steal. Done with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Outside Jones. Puts up a 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his 2nd make since.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Up top Ball. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And here's Dunn. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. change here. Gafford's checked in. Beal, he's checked in for the Clippers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Batum. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Harden. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Outside Christie. Here's Gafford, defended by Jones. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And Beal with the basket on the assist from Jones.
It matters not half court or in transition. Bradley Beal always a threat.
Gafford with the ball. Pass to Flag. Charity stripe shot. Tries again. Oh, touches it off the glass.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Trailing by 5. And Ty Lue has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. It's a 5-point game. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Flag. Gafford the screen. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Just another day in the office for Daniel Gafford. Collect an offensive rebound and put it back.
Clippers trail by 7. Zubac with a screen on Christie. Up top, Beal, defended by Christie. Here's Zubac. He got it.
Wow, they needed a bucket, and Zubac answers the call big time.
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, Antetokounmpo.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And Los Angeles making a change here. Brown's checked in. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, just step to the line with confidence, and this young man delivers. Nicely done.
The Clippers shooting at a respectable 49%.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
The Mavericks lead by 5. Now Antetokounmpo. Ball outside. Now Antetokounmpo. Oh, don't let Giannis in.
LaMelo Ball showing off that facilitation. That is pretty pick-and-roll basketball.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth. Here's the pass to Brown. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Flag for 3. Zubac pulls it down. Oh, he dropped in a sweet J.
Yeah, you can see the trust they have in Nick Batum. So dependable in big moments.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. For Dallas, Washington comes in for Gafford, and it's Rollins in for Christie. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Beal.
Bradley Beal, first personal foul, 14 foul. At the line for 2, Rollins.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Batum outside. Oh, the long ball, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul, 15 foul. Now at the line for your Antetokounmpo, taking 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. $13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Active on the glass there. Second chance points.
Boy, that's a big-time finish at the critical moment. Zubats with a clutch shot.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And now we've got an intentional foul. Drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game. And here's Beal.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul. Big spot. The beard is here. Step up James Harden with a big bucket.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Beyond the arc. Oh, no good. Ball fires. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce, who is now with our player of the game.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
This game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball. We knocked down shots. But most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.